Now, you're looking at chilies growing from soil. Is there any way we can grow it hydroponically as well?
Of course, you can grow hydroponic, but for me, I do not advocate hydroponic because we have so much soil, we have so much land, so why should we grow it in water? And normally, in my experience, when you grow hydroponic, your taste is not going to be very good because you're just living on water. But on the same subject, if you look at these pots here, which later I'll invite some of you to plant, this is not soil. This is cocoa peat. It's made from coconut husk. So in some of our projects now, we use this rather than soil as a means to, to make it mobile for one thing. So it's lighter. It's very light actually. Okay. And it's also that sometimes when we have areas where really soil is a problem in the sense of not suitable, like in your case, you were mentioning, maybe you should try and grow on cocoa peat, because cocoa peat is very neutral. You can actually buy in the nurseries. They do sell it. Ask for it. Yeah.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. I'm here. Yeah, Mr. Yong, good morning. I'm Tay. I once plant chili plants on a flower pot. The plant grow very well, and it bears fruits. When the fruit is green, it never turn red. It's go to rot. Why?
This is a bit difficult for me to diagnose if I don't see it. But generally, if the fruit rots, it is due to fungus or fruit flies. There are two things. Yeah, the fruit fly, which I said, which lay eggs on top there, and then as the egg goes down, it will rot. Or it is due to fungal diseases, where you get these black spots all over and then it rots. I really cannot determine what is the cause of it now. But generally, it's a bit surprising because normally green fruits doesn't rot. It will rot during when it's red, So I really don't know. Maybe it's too much water. Maybe you're watering too much and then you're literally drowning the roots, so your tissue becomes very soft. Could be already. Is it in the shade or is it in the open? In the open. It's difficult for me to say now. Yeah, difficult. Right.
Okay, anyways, Mr. Yong, do you mind sharing with us the chili demo today?
Okay. I'd like to invite maybe 10 people. What we have here is a seedling, which I mentioned. Okay, over here when you plant, wait. Yeah. So there are, when you raise your seedling here until this stage, then you can transfer into a pot or pail or something around this. The amount of medium. Now I don't call it soil because this is a medium, it's cocoa peat, but you can put soil by all means. But buy the good topsoil. Don't just, because the problem with our housing estates, most of your land, especially if you're in a new housing estate, most of the topsoil has already been scraped off. So don't take the soil, don't plant it there. Chances are it will never come up. Buy the good topsoil, put it in a pail or put it in a poly bag like that. You can actually buy this in the nursery shops. And then when it's big, all you have to do is you take this and you plant it there. And in 2 months, you should be able to get that. Yeah? So, the people who come and plant, I'll show you how to do it. Actually, very simple. There's nothing to it. And then you can take home the plant and let me know in 2 months' time how it looks like.
Okay, I think we get 5 from here and then the other 5 from here. Okay, wait. I will count. How do you want to go? Okay, I will count. Okay, 1, 2, 3, then you want to count. Okay, we go this way first. Boss, you want to count now or?
One more.
I've got already. Oh, you got already. Okay, from this side. No, cannot. I was not. This is public. I'm so sorry. Lady red, come here. Boss 5 from this side. 2 already. Oh, then here 1, 2, 1. No. 3. That lady. There's one behind you. Huh? Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
4, 5. Okay, 5. No, 5 already. 5 already. Okay.
5 already. okay, it's okay.
Very simple. This is not soil, this is coco peat. So what you do is you just take a hole. Very, very simple.
Excuse me, you take one on the table and then everyone can see because it's live feed. Okay?
Very light. So this was earth, it will be 3 times the weight.
Hi, excuse me. Those who are non-participating, may we invite you back to your seats, please, because all the other audiences will need to see as well.
Use a towel or you can use your hand, it's okay, it's not dirty. You put the ceiling up to the neck level, don't put it higher, don't put it lower. Right at the neck, yeah?
Can I have a gap here because the camera wants to?
And then you compress it so that it doesn't move. And
You need to wear the mic like your people cannot hear you. Use this one, use the collar mic. It's easier.
never. All right, one more time, huh? You take the bag. Imagine this, you have this at home. In 1 month's time, when your little seeds are big, okay, you have a bag like this, whether it's in a pail or whether it's in a box or whatever. But remember always when you do, punch some holes at the bottom for drainage, huh? Otherwise your chili is going to drown. And then if you can, put some charcoal or stones at the bottom to have a bit of, aeration and ventilation for the soil, and then you fill it up. Okay? You're going to have, your chili is going to be about this size. So you dig a little hole in the ground, and you just put it right to the neck level, at the neck level. And then you just compress the soil around it so that it doesn't move. And the last one, put a little bit of water to settle in the soil, or the medium, all right? And you had it, and then just take care of it, okay? Normally, you will not have any problems the first 1 month because we are in what we call the vegetative phase. It's just growing. Once the fruit come out, the flowers come out, you may attract some insects here and there. But like I said, if it's just a little bit, 1 worm or 2 worm, bear with it. Yeah. If you want to, if you see that it's becoming more, then try some of the biopesticides which I mentioned, or just go into the internet. You can find a lot more concoctions which are actually quite good. I've tried some of them, really, actually quite good. Yeah. But experiment, like anything. Grow what you grow. And grow as you grow. As you grow it, you yourself will grow your knowledge of it and so on and so forth. Yeah. So that's it. Very simple. So maybe the ones who there can just do it together, and then you can take the plant home. Take one from there. Be careful. Compress it first. Make sure it doesn't break. Okay, just slowly take out. Okay.
One question, where do you get this
You get it from the nursery. They have it. Ask for cocoa peat.
cocoa bean?
Cocoa peat.
Cocoa bean.
Yes.
How about this palm oil leaf?
You can. The palm oil fiber.
Palm oil.
Fiber, yes.
Do they mix? Do I have to mix with soil or anything?
You can use it on its own actually. Fertilizer. Maybe I'll talk about fertilizer first. Oh, yeah. Just put it around the base, let the soil settle, then you're done. Ventilation, and charcoal is always a good. Charcoal is always a good absorber of. No, crush. No, I'm keeping off. No, the big.
Thank you.
I don't know who was the best.
More so already. What do you think
Supposed
is
to
the
be 10,
problem?
huh?
Oh, this is the micronutrient. Oh, taken.
Open the floor to the last round of question. You say, thank you, Mr. Long. We now open the floor to the last round of questions. If you have any
Which is how many questions?
last 5. Yes.
But then there's, we don't have this start here. So I open the phone now.
We normally use the seeds.
Just put one seed,
This has what, 96 holes?
We use the Maggie, the egg one, the egg, the egg one where they buy the eggs,
Oh, egg tray, yes.
Yeah,
you
egg
use
tray
that,
can
yes.
use that.
Yes, by all means. But if you are growing one or two, just use the small.
Oh, yeah.
This is for commercial. When we do Okay, I got a question about fertilization. For those who have taken back the pots, all right, like I said, the best fertilizer you can give is what you call TLC, tender loving care. That's always the best. But if you do need to put, just you can go to the gardening shop again, buy a packet of these granular fertilizers, like it's very standard NPK, and just the principle of fertilization is give little but give frequent. That's always the best way. And if you do it at home, you can do that. So every week, just sprinkle a little bit around the base. In the field, we cannot have that luxury because we have to do a lot. But here, the principle is do a little, give a little, but give more frequent. So every week or every 3 or 4 days, just sprinkle a little bit and water it, and it will go in. Right? The best fertilizer, of course, if you're talking, it should be compost, organic, because this gives life to the soil. Yes, you can actually buy, again, the best if you want, I would suggest go into the internet, see how they make compost. If you can do earthworms, see how they make it and put it into your soil. Then you probably do not even need any mineral, inorganic fertilizer. But if you want a little bit of shortcut, then just buy the small packet. A small packet, about 1 kilo, is enough for you to last. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, for seeds, if you want to plant at home, I suggest you better go to the shop and buy the fresh seed, because these are all commercially prepared seed where the first thing is produced in a very controlled manner so that you have minimal disease. Because seeds carry diseases. So if you take the seed from here at about 7 months old, some plants are already bound to have be diseased, and the disease will actually go into the seeds. But if you see the plant is still very strong and you want to take the seeds, what you do, you take the seeds, you dry, you put salt, rub it in, and you can keep it, and then you can plant. That's all. Yep. Oh, no, you need to dry it for at least about 2 weeks. Make sure it's well dried. You don't use fresh seed. Don't use fresh seed. About 2 weeks, make sure it's dry. That's all. And yep. No, let it dry first. Yes. And then just rub it with salt, and then you can keep it and until you want to use it. Yeah. Yes. No need. You can keep about, you don't plant straight away. You keep it, the best is you mature the seed for about a month. Yeah. Don't use the fresh. Yeah, that's right. Yes.
Okay, sorry, Mr. Young. Okay,
Maybe
just
I allow one question, but I want this question to be not about chili, about CSV, about Nestle, about Maggie, anything, and I will give this plant away.